So first off, just your thoughts on the game tonight. Obviously, you guys held the lead for most of the game, couldn't hold 'em off in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, just trying to find our rhythm back. I think it's going to be a little, not really of adjustment period, but a little adjustment period. Me coming back, and you could tell like a little bit in the fourth quarter we didn't have that kind of cohesiveness in the fourth quarter where what we wanted to do. So we just figured that out over the next couple of games. But overall, I liked how we played. We didn't change the way we played just because I came back, and I was happy about that. I was just wanted to go out there and compete just how they've been doing when I was out. So overall, I think I think I played pretty well personally. There was a couple of plays that I wish I had back for sure, but overall, I think I was catching my rhythm pretty good.
How do you feel like you guys did dealing with kind of the free throw disparity tonight?
I think obviously, it's a young team, so we got a lot to figure out when it comes to how to go out there and get free throws as well. A veteran team, they know how to play the game. So I think we'll get better at that, but we got to just play through it. We can't really control it. And I think that's what we've been doing. We've been playing through it. Guys with 3 and 4 fouls, 4 and 5 fouls in the fourth quarter, and we just been keep battling. Throwing guys in. The guys been stepping up and playing well. Chris played well today. Came in and we needed him. He made some big threes for us. So that's what we're looking for.
Can you talk more about just how you felt to start the game? Obviously, getting the start. I think you played almost 40 minutes tonight. A little bit of a slow start, it seemed like, from you offensively, but it seemed like you kind of started to find your rhythm as the game went on.
Right. Yeah. There was a couple shots that I liked that it didn't fall, but I felt like I was getting the right shots for me. And then in the second half, I just wanted to get us into a good rhythm. So I had a three, and then they started blitzing, and I started just hitting the pocket a whole bunch of times. When we started gaining momentum from there, and I kind of just was kind of easing into the game at that point. So I was finally kind of finding the rhythm on how I wanted to approach each and every game, and it's gonna get better each and every game for me. Just how I approach it, and when spots to be aggressive, and when to make the plays for others. So I think it was a good start today for sure.
Obviously, you played one game. You've had some practices, but how would you say your chemistry is with the lineup? Because a lot of these guys, you haven't played a whole lot with.
That's what I'm saying. If we literally had, training camp if you count that, but just 2 practices up, and I thought we played pretty well based off of that. They really haven't. We haven't really gone over how teams played me, so we did that for the past 2 days, and we kind of thrown into it, and we seen it today, a whole bunch. So. I like how the guys, adjusted to it, and we made some good plays off of it for sure. Like I said, it was, a veteran team, and we kind of shore up with some stops that we had to get, and then some miscommunication on offense that we need to, shore up.
Obviously, no DeAndre tonight. You lose Malcolm after the first half. How do you feel like you guys did dealing with losing some of those guys due to injury?
We've been doing all season. We've been playing well regardless of who's playing and who's not. You know what I mean? And one man goes down, somebody else steps up. Like I said, Chris stepped up today. But Barry played amazing today, like he always been doing. So all the young guys been playing well, playing with a lot of energy and just, obviously, like I said, we're getting to know each other a little bit more now that I'm back. And, just to get better in the fourth quarter when things kind of slow down and we need, good possessions.
How would you say your wind was tonight? I mean, because you go from not having played in 6 weeks to, again, almost playing 40 minutes tonight.
I felt surprisingly great. I told CB, I said in the fourth quarter he was thinking about taking me out for a second. I'm like, all right, I'm good. I'm just gonna try to pace myself a little bit in the fourth quarter. And I think I did fairly well. I didn't really get exhausted until 1 minute left in the game, and so I think I'm actually surprised that I wasn't as tired as I was. So that's good.
And I guess just going forward, what are you kind of hoping to build on from this game?
Just like I said, just that fourth quarter chemistry. Like I said, we get our guys back, and we get Jeremy, who's spacing the floor. We get Da back. We get Malcolm back, and we just be able to play a much better game and spread it out a little bit and be able to execute at a high level.